Hi, my name is Leon, and this is something I want to say for a very long time. Why? That's directed entire the BlackRock, the Israel that controls the companies, all the propaganda, agendas, the everything else. It's my honest question. Why do you wish for control? Why do you wish for materialistic object? Now, me personally, I am slave to it. My right hand to the Bible, I'll fully admit I'm addicted to it. But at the end of the day, you were born with nothing, and at the end of the day, you will die with nothing on yourself. You have started the day and you ended it with nothing on your back. These clothes you're wearing are not even yours, they're from different companies. The very car you're using and driving around is not even yours to begin with. The very apartment you live in is not even yours because you have to pay regimes, credit, just to simply have a roof over your shoulders, over your head. But what actually is interesting to me is that all the companies that are making the video games, aka AAA games and what is not, they are not just raising the prices. They are dividing the games, selling them as deluxe edition, premium edition, and it honestly brings to my question. Do you have imagination? Do you have love for not just gaming itself, video gaming, just be a kid for one day? That's Nintendo is selling nostalgia. There are other companies that are doing basically the same thing, but when you look at the Call of Duty, when you look at the how do you say it? I cannot say for this different regime, but still the same Assassin's Creed. I don't hate those games. As a gamer myself, I don't hate them. But it's basically the same thing. It's a different plot line, either different characters, they're still the same thing. That's why in group there comes the indie developers, aka the developers with the actual love for the game. Those same indie developers that created Undertale, that have created Deltarune, that have created Stardew Valley, that have created many other things. Persona, you have okay. Persona is technically in between of it, but this is my favorite game. Then you have Souls 1, Souls like as my first ever game that I had played, Dark Souls, and then it was Dark Souls 2, bit of Dark Souls 3, and on the how do you say it, Elden Ring, Century Fire Millennia right now, and that's the thing. You do not have rights. You have. Don't get me wrong, you actually have. But you don't have the rights to sell a product for $50 and just say rebranding the likes and everything. In 2000s and 90s and 80s, they simply created that game just out of the fun. Financially speaking, they shouldn't have done it. But yet they still went for a leap of faith. That's why he have actual games now that we can actually enjoy. Black Myth Wukong, we have it for 4 years to actually came out. It is bit under development, but you did not have to buy DLC to get to fight bosses individually, if you remember that. You did not have to buy DLC or make transaction prices or anything else. And next thing you know, there was a guy who, even I remember Clippy, you know the Clippy from the Windows Assistant, and he actually spoke truth. Normally I don't want to go against it or even be with someone. But my friend did send actual website where I have signed for stop giving the games. He also did it too. So I imagine he will also put this little guy right here for next, I don't know, 5-10 seconds. But I will not change the profile picture because it took me at least a month to actually find it. Or at least I start creating my own, how do you say it? Well, besides the Joker laughing from the Injustice 2. But as much as I would liked to be part of something, I just want to know, is this revolution that we are creating actually a good thing? I know for a fact it's a good thing, but on paper, what we're giving to, I don't trust the people. Hell, I don't trust the very world I live in. Every time I hear, I see, I feel, I have to question even the very fabric of reality. Is it actually true? I have actually lost good amount of faith into humanity, as many people will have. But there's still glimmering on it, that humanity inside me, just like in says Chosen Undead, I still relinquish the. You know what I mean. It's difficult to explain, especially my way of thinking. But in reality, you do understand, gamer to gamer, man to man, that those kind of things needs to be stopped. Not just stop, just put it on bare minimum at least. On the bare minimum. That's what I actually wanted to say. So, you don't have to like the video, you don't have to even subscribe. I don't care about that. I just want to send a message to the people out there, men, women, kids, future generations. Just want to say, stop being soft. Stop being the very people, the very sheep the company wants to control. You're a wolf in disguise. You make your own game. Your actual planet is your playground. Be its player, be its game changer, game maker, rule. If you need to be even a rule breaker, that's why the criminals are. You, every time you make job, 9 to 5 job or anything, you're not earning money. You're earning points in your bank account. Treat it like a game and you will win the whole game. That's all I want to say.